Hello everybody, Catwoman. I figured I'd do another book review since it's been a while since I've done one, and I need to do another one. So, before I end this year, I'm going to do at least one or two more book reviews. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this book. This book is called The Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmore. It's supposed to, this is book 3 of the Dream Harbor book series. Okay, I had to read this because it was part of the book. I'm part of a book club. Okay. However, if you guys want to look for a romance, but you also like Christmas books, I recommend you this book series. So, like I'm going to say again, the Dream Harbor book series. So it's about Kira who did some harsher things in her past. Okay, she was she was a spoiled brat who grew up in a rich family. Okay, and her type of men were the asshole type of men. Okay. Well, Bennett Ellis, okay, Bennett Ellis in this book is, he works at, like, a computer type of factory. Like, he works remotely on a computer, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't remember what factory he works at, but he, so when he was younger, he flies to California just to chase this girl who he thought was the love of his life, named Nicole, okay? Well, what he doesn't know was that Nicole was just using him for benefits, okay, if you know what I mean. And Kira was supposed to be the independent and she doesn't need anyone's help. Well, Kira, North, and Bennett Ellis, they both meet each other the first time when he first bumped into her at her Christmas tree farm. Well, he was walking with his dogs, right? And, Kira was so distracted by the dogs, she didn't know he was there at first. And, suddenly, she sees him and she thought, okay, you, why would I be with that type of guy? Okay, while Bennett, okay, he's actually the fix it up type of person, like he wants to help everybody, okay, other than himself. So he sees that Kira was struggling and he tries to help her, but she's like, hey, I don't need you. I got this. Well, this book, so in the story, Bennett proves to Kara that she can be independent but not alone, okay? So both of them, while they were together, they were both in their heads, lying to themselves about each other. Like, they're like, it's just a Christmas fling. They're not gonna be together forever. Well, spoiler alert, they ended up together forever at the end. But, anyhow, so keep in mind, this is a Christmas romance, and it's actually spicy. Okay? Not in the beginning. Not in the beginning, if you know what I mean. But, like, towards the end is a little spicy. So 18 plus based on age. If you want to read this book, you have to be 18 up. That's my warning to you, because it's that spicy. However, the book is actually cute. I give it that. It's actually extremely cute because of the way Kira was struggling, like trying to get off of Bennett while he's just actually being there for her, and he doesn't care if Kira wants him there or not, you know, and he just helps Kira around her farmhouse, and throughout the book, she grew to appreciate him, and she realizes all this time that, hey, I don't have to do this alone anymore. I have a man who actually cares about me to do this with. Like, that's the lesson. That's like one of the lessons that I took from this book. Okay, is that I can be independent. It's just I don't have to do things alone. Does that make sense? So yeah, I'm gonna give this book like a 4.7 out of 5. Actually, 4.8 out of 5. Like, this is really good book. I finished it today, so I figured I'd give myself a chance to talk about this book. Okay, so Bennett has 3 dogs. So one of them's named Elizabeth, Pudgy, and Odie. Okay, so the dogs' names are Elizabeth, Pudgy, and Odie. Okay? If you guys want to read this book, I'm not going to spoil the ending parts for you. But this is what it's about. I'm going to talk to you a little bit what it's about so you guys can get an idea of exactly what's going on. But if you really like this book and like how I described it, absolutely give it a like. Um, if you guys want me to read books to talk about more, absolutely go ahead, go in the comment section, recommend me some books to read because I'm trying to motivate myself to read books and I've been in a book slump for a while right now until I finish this book today. So if you guys want to keep me motivated, absolutely drop some suggestions in the comments, please. Okay? Remember, if you want to read this book, keep in note there are spicy scenes in it, like romance spicy scenes in it. Okay? And anyhow, I hope you enjoyed reading, and have a Merry Christmas to you guys.